Daughters of Africa is an organization that has been registered in Germany to work with the African youth,
Yes.
to help nurture transformational leaders within our communities.
Yes.
And I founded that back in 2017, when I found myself in a space where I was given jobs that were not going with my vision, aligning with my vision or even my talent. And I say, is it possible that in this country we can start something of our own? And I started doing my research and got that, yes, there are people who have used their talent to start businesses and they've become very successful entrepreneurs. Said, I jump in that ship and I want to sail with them. And that's how we started.
When I hear you speak,
Yeah.
you speak like somebody who's identified your purpose. Is that how you live your life? You're very specific on, like, I gotta do something that bounces with my heart.
Right, because if I don't identify my purpose, it's going to be a job. But if it's if it's within my talent or even skills that I have, or
Yes.
the things that are the inborn skills, then I'm going to love it. I'm going to deploy myself instead of asking for employment.
Did you ever quit your job to start Ndoto Foundation? You look like that personality who says, guys, it's not working for me. I'm not liking the space.
Actually, I have just worked once for one person, and that was for experience, for one company, for experience, and after that, I've never been employed again.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What would you say your personal talent is, Monica?
Speaking.
Speaking.
Yes. I speak. I started speaking when I was very young. Somebody nurtured that, and I'm now a motivational speaker. And many things, a teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
So you said, if it's not essentially something that writes with my vision, my purpose, get me out.
Yes, please, because I'm going to let them down. And it's good to say early, before letting the boat sink. It's good to say, I can't do this. Let me get into a space where I'll be comfortable.
Yes.
And also excel and become the best version of myself.
Pretty much. So you started Ndoto Foundation in 2017. What is this vision that you had for Ndoto Foundation? What is this thing you wanted to achieve?
It just came from who I am.
Yeah.
Yes, it just came from who I am. And I wanted to nurture people who were going through what I was going through. And one thing that we lack in Africa is leadership. And proper leadership will come from when someone is born, or when they are born. When a child is born, once they cry, they show you how to take care of themselves. If they're wet, they want to be changed. If they are hungry, they want to be fed. And that is them leading you to what they want. But they come a certain time when a child is told no several times, to a point that that is what they keep hearing. And now they become that. And when they become that, it comes a destruction to their talents.
Yes.
Yes, and their gifts.
In Africa, we run on one mode of growth. Regardless of the talent that you have, people can see that I've got a talent in something, but I've got to go to school. Put it on the side. They would ask you, yes, you've got a talent, but then who are you? So in terms of your academic qualifications, so when you find the majority of people, they might be very good in sport, they might be very good in music, but they know very well that in this country, that in this continent especially, that indeed talent cannot feed.
Is that what they say?
That's what it is.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Who said so? Let's change the narrative.
Yes.
Talent can feed. Talent is the one that is supposed to put food on our table, because it's the gift that we have been given. There's this great gift called the gift of imagination.
Yeah.
If you can imagine, then you can be able to do something with your life. And we are living in a place where we are told to imagine big. Dubai was just a desert the other day, and through imagination, we can now visit Dubai. And so can Kenya. With all the people that we have, when we put our imagination together, we can rise above the sky.
Pretty much. So let's talk about Ndoto Foundation and exactly then how you onboard these people.